Hi everybody, it's the Retro Yuuki once again, giving you guys today's Roundup show for August 12th, 2021. It is now 11 in the morning Pacific time. Welcome to the Roundup. We're going to tell you guys what's going to happen in the next couple of days and what's coming up for tonight as we get ready for the gauntlet. Okay, let's get started with our thank you. So thank you to so much for you guys watching the VR chat yesterday. I do apologize. It was a little bit off track just because of taking a break from the gauntlet. Okay, we were supposed to have the VR chat yesterday because of weather. That delayed the series, the session to Saturday at 5. So make sure you guys understand that Saturday at 5. Okay, same thumbnail though. I'm not gonna change the thumbnail at this point, unless you want me to make it more funny. Okay? Speaking of thumbnails, here is the thumbnail that I was referring to. So I was thinking of putting Eggman in a sideways position so he can be like peeking at Infinite and Omega, as you guys can see here. So our guests on Saturday are going to be Gamer JVA and Sly White Guy. Sly White Guy is the Eggman, and Gamer JVA is going to be our Omega. And you may have noticed there's no shadow. That's actually because I'm changing to Infinite that Jackal to on Saturday for you guys. I'm going to be using the voice mod outside of art for the first time. So get ready for that. But don't go away because tonight the gauntlet is over. After tonight, no more gauntlets for Mario Golf Toadstool Tour until next week. Actually, I'm just kidding. I have something very special for next week. Don't worry. But tonight's the last night of the Toadstool Tourney Gauntlet. So we're gonna finish the top six. The top six become the top four at 5:15 show, and the top four will go for a medal at 9:15. That's it. That is it. And then we're gonna finish off the night with some coins. We're gonna collect some coins. By the way, 5:15 show. If we can finish early, we're gonna have a very special raid. We're going to raid Jimmy Duke's Gaming tonight because he's going to be part of a very special quad stream. And this quad stream is going to feature Jimmy Duke's Gaming with Green as they play Call of Duty Warzone. So that's going to be a lot of fun tonight. So I cannot wait to do that. So we'll see what happens with that. However, we have something very new to our channels. This might be its own channel, so keep that in mind. Its own channel is possible. Watch it. Watch out. There is a chance that this might be its own thing on a brand new channel, so keep that in mind. This is called Francis Reacts to X. X is a variable, like in math. So X can be anything. Let me explain what this is. So how it would work is it's a reaction video. So Francis the Fox, via voice mod as always, will react to a video on YouTube, TikTok, etc. Most of the time, it's going to be YouTube. There's an exception. TikTok, Jimmy Duke's Gaming has a TikTok, and we will be using those as an example for the series of how it's going to work, okay? However, most of the time, it's YouTube, okay? Maybe for streamers, TikTok, but for everything else, it's YouTube on the tube, okay? The videos will be based on community input from like polls or the comment section of the last reaction video. So I have this new thing called YouTube Mercury, which is a service by Stream Elements, but I just added. It's in beta right now, but they have enough features for us to use. So one of the features is called a poll, and you can put a poll in a YouTube video. This must be a recorded video, however, in order to play with it. So you can put a poll in there and you have 4 links or X links where you can vote on a choice. However, you can only vote once. If you guys want a sample, make sure you guys check out Behind the Chat Shadow and Tails. In the description, there is a sample poll where you can try it out. You can only vote once, however, in any poll that I do from the future. So keep that in mind. Titles of these videos will be one of two formats. Francis the Fox reacts to X, or Francis reacts to X, where X is the video reacted to. For example, let's say if we are doing a Dodger video and we're talking about highlights from the last game against the Philadelphia Phillies. So, in this example, Francis the Fox reacts to Dodgers versus Phillies 2021 August 11, for example. Or Francis reacts to Dodgers versus Phillies August 11, or something like that. So that's a little example of the topic, okay? So, what will Francis the Fox react to? He will be reacting to the following for the fall season and preseason of fall. Preseason goes into until next week. So, this could be a Saturday thing. This could be a Sunday thing. You never know. So, here's what it looks like. Sonic-based VR chat stories. I should say series stories. An example of this is a fight between Shadina and Terios versus Philly Sonic. I will tell you now, there's a poll I'm doing on Twitter that just finished, and it looks like we're gonna have this one of the first few. Okay. Second thing we can react to is a Lakers highlight thing. So, for example, Kobe Bryant's 81-point game against the Toronto Raptors back in 2006. We can react to every bucket or the whole game. It is up to you guys of how we're gonna do this. Streaming videos, like I said earlier, Jimmy Dukes Gaming has a TikTok. Gaming with Green does not. So we'll see how we're gonna do the react to Jimmy. And I have talked about him a few times already. He's the one of the first streamers who got out to me, who shared my stuff, who liked my stuff and all that good stuff when I first started streaming on Facebook. Okay? So it's time to pay it forward. Gaming with Green is also a streamer on Facebook who plays Warzone and some scary games. And Mr. Work, of course, you know him because he's on my chair. Okay, I'll talk about him in just a moment. We can also do highlight videos of the Dodgers, like Cody Bellinger's 2017 debut against the Philadelphia Phillies at home in Dodger Stadium, where he scored his first 2 home runs of his career. His first one hit off the foul pole at Dodger Stadium on right field. So we're gonna take a look at that as part of the preseason. Okay? Now, before we continue, I would like to remind you from our friends at Streaming. Mr. Work would remind you to do work, live life, create funny and scary content. And Jimmy Dukes Gaming would like to remind you to have fun while making your content. Alright, so speaking of voting, allow me to present the result of this poll that I did yesterday for the second reaction video for the preseason for Francis the Fox. This poll was done yesterday. Now keep in mind, from the yesterday I showed you, it was a little bit different. This is now close. This finished close. The poll is, what do you want him to react to second, not first, because I said Jimmy Dukes Gaming first. So let's take a look at who won. And I'm gonna tell you, there's the S word, simp, in play here. Here's the winner. Shadina wins. So the final is 50, 33.3, 16.7 to the winner of Shadina. So we are going to have a Shadina video for you guys. The second one. Okay? We also will have a Jimmy Duke stream soon. And a Kobe Bryant video. So we're going to have all three. Okay? Here's how it's going to work though. There's a catch. There is a little catch here. Because I mentioned the name specifically Shadina, I have to react to a video from TV Arya Sailor Peace. The reason why is because she controls Shadina. Okay, she controls Shadina. So what I'm referring to, everybody, is this one right here. This channel. This particular channel. Once it loads, of course. Because I've been having some weird loading times. This channel, TV Arya Sailor Peace. Or should I say TVASP? Okay, so we're gonna react to one of these guys over here. Okay, the video that I'm referring to with the example is this guy right here. This guy, the one with 97% here. Shadina and Terios versus Fleetway Sonic in VR chat. This one is potentially the first one for Shadina. We'll see though. Or we can do it in the series. So the way this worked, from what I understand, is this one. It started with way back to when they were having a fight. It was here. It was right here. Shadina vents the blade about what happened. Then it goes to, I believe it goes to, then it goes to Shadina is, no, I don't think that's part of it. Here we go. Shadina and Terios share their grief, followed by, I believe there's one before the fight actually happens, and that is where this one, Lavender EXE's final warning. No, excuse me, not that one. This one. Shadina takes care of Eclipse, and then finally the fight with Shadina and Terios. If you guys want me to react in that way, then I'll be happy to. Or you just want me to react to the actual fight. So it is up to you guys, the series or the fight. Whatever you guys want. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you what you want. Not what I want. I want you guys to be happy. Okay? I want you guys to be very happy, okay? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys with tutorials and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, we're here to help each other. We're here to help fun. We're here to help, okay? So I cannot wait for our surprise, okay? A little surprise for you guys at the end of the Saturday's session. Oh, that's gonna be fun in the highlights. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say. I can't spoil what it is though. So get ready for that. Okay, so one other note that I want to talk about before we end the roundup. So initially, I said the last day for me to stream on Facebook was going to be August 25th when we start the season. I'm going to take that back. I'm gonna go throughout. I'm gonna finish the year, meaning the winter season. In 2022, the last day of Facebook streaming is going to be in January 16, 2022, before we move everything to YouTube officially. Okay, so I'm gonna be nice. A little bit selfish there. So that's my bad, and I do apologize. But the only reason why I'm taking back my word now is just because of the roleplay material that we just did yesterday. There was a lot of fun, and I think I messed up talking about early Facebook quitting stuff. So that's my bad, and I do apologize. But I'll make it up to you this fall. We're going to continue on Facebook again, just like normal. Nothing's gonna change except for the content because we're adding the reaction videos. As far as the reaction videos going live, I'm going to say no at this time just because of the way that I want to do it. So I'm brand new to reacting videos, okay? So we're not gonna do it live yet. Because if we start doing it live, we're gonna have to set up a date for that, and that's gonna be hard. So we'll see what we have for the reaction video. Now, about the reaction video material. Right now, that's a VA channel thing, voiceover, or voice actor channel. However, if it is desired, and only if it's desired, you can let me know in the comments below. Do you want it as a separate channel, meaning Francis the Fox by himself? No Infinite, no Shadow, and no Yuuki. Just Francis the Fox by himself, by his lonesome. He can join in VR chat and other channels, but do you want him to have his own? Let me know in the comments below. I might poll this, so you never know. So we'll see. Okay, but for now, that's the roundup. I hope you guys enjoyed. I cannot wait to finish the gauntlet, and I cannot wait for the reaction videos. There might be a sample. There might be a little sample for you guys this weekend. I cannot wait. This is going to be nice. So we'll see. Okay, that's the roundup. We'll see you guys at 5.